What's going on, everyone? I can get my stuff set up here. Channel got slapped. Gold and silver's down. Dollar's up. So same old situation. Gold and silver get the short end of the stick. Dollar is coming into support on a bullish retrace. That's a bullish consolidation. So gold, on the other hand, is hugging support. Ready to dip on in. It's the next line there. I don't know where the bottom is on JNUG. I believe it broke previous lows. It's a 5-hour chart. It's hugging support there. Where's my long term on JNUG? It's on its lows. It's below previous low, that little hammer. So that doesn't feel good. It's below the 2-bar reversal. Not the spike low though. So maybe we should be happy about that. Last ditch effort to hold itself up, I guess. NAK's up. Blue past that double top. It's nice. Oil's down as well. Low volume popper, CHKR. Wake up. So Dow Jones and S&P kind of increased their downtime here. Watch for previous low breaks on S&P. That can get nasty into support. Coming in. Like I've stated over and over again, those support lines are very steep. They don't hold very much. So when that comes down, it's probably going to slice all the way through. Same with the Dow Jones. Dow Jones doesn't look good at all. But look how steep that is. It's liable just to come right back in. Previous highs all the way down to 18. Got some support at 21 as well, and 22. Oh, Gina, you trying to turn around on us? And back through the open. Nice little, nice little 1 minute hammer there. It's got to do something here. It's going to fall over. Watch for the previous high breaks on this one. 4 o'clock high. Low volume poppers. CEI, a little bit of volume as well. I'd watch that one. CEI 24 now on its high. That looks good. Nice weekly chart coming across at 34. Already went across once, did the inverted hammer, so don't neglect the inverted hammers off of support. Probably looking for a higher low or a lower high, making a pattern somehow. So watch for resistance coming in on either a double top or a lower high on that. Easily, it could do a double if it agitates. There's plenty of room to make some money on that. Stupid JNUG. Annoying. JNUG's on its lows again. Poor kid needs some coffee. Oh, jeez. CEI, I like that one. No, nice weekly chart. Let's see if we can't get a pop across there. DYNT. No volume poppers. Nothing there. Long looks good, but I don't see a long-term chart on it. There it is. Damn, JNUG's throwing it down. It's getting nasty out there. Previous high breaks on loan. Looks pretty good. I don't have much of a chart from Ameritrade though. Pumped into the 34, came back into support, price pinch. Watch for the previous high break on there. CHKR, we went through that one. That's got to fill a nice gap to 6, so watch for that one. Another low volume popper. Good pickup. Jesus. See you later, JNUG. I'll talk to you later. Once you break down, it's going to be nasty. Bye-bye. We should watch for the whipsaws. Always like the tease, don't they? It looks like a rejection off that 8, though. 60-minute chart. Included with the higher volume spike. Doesn't look good for JNUG. Sayonara. So the dollar's doing a bullish retrace into the 34 back into support, so still bullish, it's consolidating bullish style. I guess that gives an excuse for gold and silver to get slapped hard. S&P, NASDAQ, the VIX is up, that's nice. Watch for the previous high breaks on that bad boy. Crude coming back into support as well. This is the time for gold and silver to shine, but look at it. Everything's a joke. All the miners down, everything's down. There's no balance. Whatever. INT. Let's get some pops. I don't see much of anything really moving. A few on their highs. A few getting close to volume breakouts. That's it. See nothing. LABD looks for the previous high break into previous lows. A little balance point there. Biotech bear. I'm not sure how this got in there. RXII. No volume whatsoever, but it's ready to break. I don't see nothing. See a red today. Bitcoin had that 2-bar reversal yesterday all the way back into resistance, so we'll have to see what happens today on this one. I guess some millionaire bought that dip. And Mike Maloney says Bitcoin is finished. I don't know about all that. Staying above previous highs can make a nice consolidation on Bitcoin, which is that? So let's call it 6,200. Looks like JNUG wants to do a little reversal whipsaw. See if we can do it. So bearish retrace back into resistance. You can see that bearish flag. I don't see squat. Anybody see anything? I think your oil should be pumping, but nothing. Nothing really big. Oil trust. Some of these got switched with my medicals. CPHI. China. Pharmaceuticals. Someone's got to buy drugs. It'll be China. A continuation today on EMPH. CHKR. Looks like a rejection on JNUG. Sayonara. I don't get it. I'm confused today because dollar's consolidating, yes. Bullish consolidation, yes. But it's coming down. Shouldn't gold go up? Steel added. Mossy. Nice gap, huh? What sector is that there, hi-ho? See if we can't find something. NASDAQ. Technology sector. Semiconductors. How am I going to do this? Let's see if we can't find something to work with here this morning. I'm going to look for stock fetcher on semiconductors, see if we can't find something. It's semiconductors there. So I'm going to go to my stock fetcher and see if I can find something moving. That might take a while, I guess. CEI, it's got a volume breakout coming. Early morning first hour breakout. computer and technology sector here. CEI continues its lead. Previous high breaks. Very nice. See if that can't be the winner for the today. Gotta find one. Dow Jones, S&P increased their decline. Here's the VIX on a previous break. There you go, Steely. If you're there, slam a damn a ding dong right there. Which watch list should I put this in there? Oh. There's JNUG for a 2-bar reversal on a 60-minute chart with a little gust of wind there. What is his problem? What is your problem, JNUG? Let's see if it came back through support. A little whipsaw action for JNUG. Dust looks good. It's just a derivative, so we'll have to find out which is bullish or not. But this certainly could just move right outside that bottom, no problem. Coming across at 34 on the weekly, changing trend for the bearish derivative. I'm not really in the mood to buying anything today because I'm confused. So you have to buy the bearish one on your own risk. But I mean, look at JNUG, total reversal. They just play with it. It's like little toys. Shake everybody out and then buy on the cheap. This is the same thing every day. Long term, I'm bullish, so I'm going to have to say no on dust. You might be able to trade it for a couple days if it breaks. But if you're betting against the trend, that is your decision. Long term, I mean gold for a monthly chart. Coming across the 34, hanging on support, riding support all the way up, trend line. It's just consolidating between resistance and support. So I'm bullish on it. If it breaks down, then I'll change my ideas, but I don't think I would be bearish on it. I would be patient and wait for the turn, like this crap on JNUG. I mean, just total whipsaw. Steely, you're gonna have to buy that VIX on that break. It just broke. It's a broken pattern, man. Gotta buy it. The VIX. S&P increased its negativity there. Let's see, Dow Jones, I guess it's off its lows. I mean, look at the volume increasing on the Dow Jones. I think it's done. I think we're seeing the signs at the beginning here. After all those signals, now we have a cross momentum and supports on a tether on the top. Saw that one yesterday. Looks like biomedicals are negative. This one's going to break previous lows. Three times bear on the biomedical. Oh no, that's S&P. No, biotech. Let's see. Sorry, I'm confused. I'm not True Grid. I'm not much of a short person, so I don't hardly ever trade short. I should. I can use the same techniques as I'm using on the bullish side. I should probably suck it up and for the next few months watch S&P, Dow, and NASDAQ and pick some really nice, sweet, ripe, bearish picks. Yeah, that could be an idea. 5%. It's always good to have a little insurance on the other side of the trade. It's what the big boys do. LABD on that bottom, though. Look at that thing. Monthly chart, LABD. Previous high break on the monthly chart. Waking up here. Not sure what gold and silver's catalyst is going to be. We're positive now after all that dilemma. It's just out of nowhere. Watch for the previous high breaks on gold, silver. It's like something hit the fan there, and now everything's turned. Huge two-bar reversal there, double bottom, higher low. Kitty wampus bottom pattern into resistance now on gold. So let's see how the consolidation takes for the rest of the day. JNUG still has to hold the support lines. But you have the right idea, True Grit. It's a good idea. I just trade the charts. I'm not worried about all these fundamentals because all these derivatives screwed up all the fundamentals. I'm just, it's way too crazy to figure out. Plus, the whole thing's going to implode. So who knows what's going to be left standing. I mean, $20 trillion in debt plus all the other crap that we have to deal with. Someone could just press the reset button and it'll all be gone. I think you have a great idea, though. Be prepared for the short side. Little insurance. S&P just crumbling. Watch the previous low breaks. I never trusted I was all into fundamentals back in the day. I just can't trust that people are selling it. So take it with a grain of salt. There's always nefarious activities going on. The CEO is always lying to you. So biomedicals, I'm really going to have to watch this LABD. That looks primed and ready. Coming out of oversold. Watching for a volume spike. It's down in the dirt on its OBV. But it's ready for a little spike high here. That's a weekly chart. So 5 can get to 20, no problem, it seems like, on this one. Some of these have kicked it in high gear. CEI for a move here. Intraday chart, 1 minute chart. Came in with that lower high. Now I got a previous high break, maybe coming into a double top. Yeah, I never got into shorting. I wish I did. I wish I got into options more too. I read a few books on options, but I never got into it. Biggest game in town. J-Nug on a tether again. Hard pressed to find anything going on here. I wonder if I can get the DXY on here. What, the VIX? Yeah, for a few weeks there. Something was brewing. It was these accumulations for me. One accumulation, two accumulation, over the 34, back into 34, something's brewing. It's gonna spike really high one of these days. Something to watch, because it doesn't happen very often. A lot of noise. Looks like over a 1450 on the monthly. Things could get really popping on the VIX. That'd be really nice to see. Pop across that 34. So far, a rejection off of the resistance on S&P. It's going to be a drastic drop. I hope everyone's ready. Can you hear me now there, True Grit? Or did I hit a snag? It says I'm still alive. Can you hear me now? Yeah, that's a huge bounce on gold. Is that better there, True Grit? Okay, gotcha. Must be a long delay today. It's coming into the end for me anyways. Mattel. Weren't they, wasn't Mattel going out of business? So is Macy's. Sounds like a going out of business sale is what it is. Selling into resistance all the way up. Sell the last rally. You gotta love it. Mattel, what's the ticker on Mattel? Shit cracks me up. Watch they sell that back into support. At resistance now coming into previous lows. I bet you they sell the heck out of this coming back into the 8 and 13. I understand that Mattel's going out of business. Macy's closing a whole bunch of shops. I don't know about all that. Good trade it looks like though. I keep an eye on BCH. It's got a very big potential. I waited 14 hours for a Bitcoin transfer over the weekend. Actually, it was longer than 14 hours. No, I wasn't talking True Grade. I was silent. Yeah, you're right. Mattel, it's a damn shame Mattel's going out of business, but I think that's where it's headed. I do believe I saw that somewhere. All the staple companies are going out. They're going out of style. I own this BLK coin. I've been locked out of Poloniex for 2 weeks. Absolutely no customer service over there, but I'm locked into this one, so I'm going to be all right. But I feel sorry for some people that get caught in some of these and can't access their account for 2 weeks. Absolutely ridiculous. No excuses for Poloniex. I think I pissed them off eventually, though. That's why they won't open my account. Bunch of retards running around. Short which one? Mattel? No, all those bankruptcies, it's always opposite of what you think. All those bankruptcies, they put a Q on the back end of it, and somehow the market makers have their day with it and just pump it. The last ditch effort to pump it and sell into resistance. Yeah. That's all it is. We can play bankruptcy plays if you want. It's the market makers pumping it up for the last ditch effort to get out. It's the same thing. Everything's so corrupt. That shit so hilarious. I don't know why we put up with it. CPHI looks pretty promising. Holding its highs. I'm looking for a retrace on the CEI. What service do you use for the biggest gainers board? Something that encapsulates the whole market. I've never really found a good one. Well, the good ones are expensive. I know that TradeView has one on the side over here, the hot list. China Ceramics. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I think there is a problem. I tried to fix it. Let me see if I can't fix something. I'm going to type in the 1 when I'm going to type 1 when I say go, and tell me how long the delay is. 1. There's some movers, but always the off-the-wall things. Cassie. Wonder if that came up on my list here. What? Is a forward delay? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god. I gotta head out anyways in a couple of minutes. What was that thing? Cassie. Oh my god. That has a previous high break, Cassie. Look for volume. Doesn't look like it has much, but it's coming across an emotional spot. Previous breaks all at once. Just a volume spike on the morning open. Gold, silver, negative again. JNUG is just hugging support. Cassie did not show up in my pharmaceuticals scan. I wonder why. NASDAQ, pharmaceutical. Sector healthcare. Let's see if I can't figure something out here. No, it should have showed up. Can't see any reason why it didn't show up, unless it just wasn't. I just saw it right now. YouTube is, I'm not sure if it has anything to do with YouTube, because Definitely my account has been dinged since the election. And I have to monetize everything and get reviews before I do the video, which means they just don't want me monetized. Now they're pulling out all the stops, saying that if you don't get 1,000 views, you can't put ads. Everything's becoming a real big joke. One thing I noticed yesterday on CDX, the blockchain ads for Commodity Ad Network, it's coming live soon. What I noticed down here is they're going to have a video platform. I did not know this until yesterday when I was reading through everything. So I think within the month, I'm not sure how far along they are on the video platform. So I would say within the month, you're not going to find me on YouTube very often. There's absolutely no reason why I should give YouTube all my content on their platform. There's no reason. I've been struggling with YouTube for years, not just since the election either. They've demonetized my stuff before, threatened to erase channels. But see, this channel has no copyright, no problems, nothing. They just basically blackballed me because of my other channel. So I'm guilty by association, even though this channel is all about trading, and it's been that way for nearly 2 years. It doesn't help my situation. I contact them every day, tell them this site is not fake news. Bunch of derelicts. Anyways, I gotta go. Sounds like there's no commentary because there's a big delay. So everyone look into the Commodity Ad Network, join as an advertiser, or create content for your websites. It's going to be really interesting, the fight that's going to go on. This is geared towards smaller, more alternative media types. Three minutes.